Hey guys, let's solve problem characters 5 in our online GDB classroom. So we'll have to read the we'll have to read the password and find out if the password is weak or strong. Here are the criteria of the password. And you see that here these characters don't have space. So actually it's string, but we're not going to use string. But we will read each character one by one, even though there is no space in between them and we don't know how many characters we have. So here we'll use a different method. So let's create variable c of type char and we'll do this while c in c. So in this loop, the C++ will try to read character until it can. So it will read this one, this one, this one, this one, this one until the end. And once it cannot read any character, it will stop. But each time it will read only one character. And if it can read a character, when we enter the loop, it means that we have this character C. And we want to check if the character C is actually between lowercase a and lowercase z. If it is, I will increase the counter for lowercase letters. So let's create our counters. First of all, I'll create a counter for the total number of characters. I'll create the counter for uppercase for littera mare, and I'll create the counter for lowercase for littera mic, and I'll create a counter for digits. So if my character is in between this range, I will increase the counter for mic, and if it's not, it will not increase it. Then I want to check if my character is between this range. If my character is between this range, I will increase the counter for mare. If it's not, it will not be increased. If my character is between this range, then I will increase the counter for cifre. So all these counters depends on this if state, but what it doesn't matter independent of the states. Every time I enter the loop, I will increase the counter CNT. It doesn't matter if it is like whenever I enter here, I will increase it independent of any case because I want to count how many characters I have. So finally, after the loop, if the total number of characters is bigger than 7, which means it's 8 or more than 8, or the counter for mic is bigger than 0, which means we have at least one mic, and if mare is bigger than 0 and if cifre is bigger than 0, then it means that our password is a strong password. If not, it means our password is a weak password. So let's test. So when you run this program, you cannot test it in the console. This method does not work in the console. If you want to test it, please test it in the text. It will work. So let's input this password and let's run it, and it will say a strong password. Yeah, sometimes online GDB lags. Let me save it and reload the page. In the text I will have this password. I'll run it. Okay, it seems that we have a problem in online GDB, but this code works fine. Runtime exit, whatever, let's test it. If you test, you see that you passed all the tests. Have a nice day.